After unboxing the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini, we now take an in-depth look and tour over the handset and some of the features we can get on the device. If you missed the unboxing, there'll be a link below, so to be sure to check that out after the video. Now the Galaxy S3 Mini is running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, so let's just take a quick look over the home screen. Now pinching out, we have access to up to 7 home screens, and we can put them into the trash can to remove them or press the plus button to add any new home screens on there. Now if we load up the apps and widgets here, if we simply hold down on the Play Store, we can then move that onto the home screen of our choice. And if we do the same thing and load up the widgets, we can add more widgets on there, such as our jewel clock, any bookmarks we have from the internet, favourite applications, and also access to our Flipboard and more. Now once they are on the home screen, we can then resize them to our choice and move them around on that certain home screen. As with any Android device, we do get a wide variety of applications that have been built onto the phone. So we do have the standard Google applications such as Google+, Google Music and Gmail. We then have our Flipboard and our Play Store, FM radio, internet, Google Chrome already pre-installed, and video player and also the S Planner. Now we can also add more applications onto the phone such as Facebook or Twitter, Spotify and Instagram, and this can all be downloaded from the Play Store. Now let's just take a quick look at a few widgets we get on there. Now the widgets work well, so you can drag them onto the home screen and it just gives you a quicker and a more of a detailed look at the widgets when on the home screen. Say for example you have an email on there, it will give you just a list of the last 5 to 10 emails that have come through over that day, and you can see them quickly rather than loading up the application itself. Now as of any Android phone, if you swipe down from the top, it will load up the notification panel. Now from there we have access to turning off and on our Wi-Fi, GPS, sound, screen rotation, Bluetooth, mobile data and more. And it will also show any notifications we have, such as any emails that have been pushed through, any notifications from a social media, and also any software updates that need to be processed on the handset. Now moving on to the camera of the Galaxy S3 Mini, it has a 5 megapixel rear facing camera, and it also has your standard front facing camera for any Skype conversations you may need to do. So the volume rock on the left hand side comes in handy on the camera, so it is used for a zoom in feature. And we do also have access to our quick settings such as single shot, panorama, continuous and more. Next we do have some effects such as black and white, normal or negative. Then we do have some more settings such as flash or shooting mode, scene mode, exposure value and also resolution and a few others. On the side we have a quick swipe between our video camera and our normal camera. Then in the bottom right hand corner we do have access to our recent gallery or any recent pictures taken on the handset. Now we'll just show you a quick look at how the zoom in works. This is used just by using the volume rocker on the side. So pushing up zooms in and then pushing down on the volume rocker zooms back out. So the Galaxy S3 Mini comes with either Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. We're going to take a quick look at Internet Explorer and what you can do on there. Now on the top we do have our standard search and web address bar, so we can search on Google or we can load up any web address pages we need to get onto. We then do also have our open pages and tabs. If we then click the top right hand button with a plus sign, it then adds a new tab on there, or we can also remove and delete any tabs that are currently open. And we can also flick between any open tabs that are open on the device. If we then go onto our bookmarks, we have access to our save pages, our bookmarks and also our history. And if we then take a quick look at our settings bar here, we then have access to a new window, add shortcut, share page, desktop view, and also any active downloads that are currently being processed on the phone. Now we're going to take a quick look at S Planner, which is probably one of my favourite features on any Android handset out there. So what it is a calendar built into the phone, but it gives you a detailed and structured breakdown of any meetings or any appointments you need to make during that day, and it can also be synced up with any email accounts you may have. So you can add in a location, add in a description, add in a time. So say you have the gym from 10 AM to 11 AM, you can put it in there and that will show on the calendar and also on the S Planner if it's on your home screen as a widget. So say we have a meeting here for all day, it will show on there and we can see that in the morning or the next day for any events we do need to attend. Now here we'll go ahead and add in the gym. So we're going to go from 10 AM to 11 AM, and if we save that and have a look back at the widget on the home screen, we can then see we have a gym at 10 AM and it just gives us a nice detailed and a nice look of any upcoming events we have in that day. So now I'm going to take a quick look at email setup on the handset. Now from here we do need to put our email address in and password, so let's just go ahead and input that. Now once that's been set up and the incoming servers have been checked, you can then customise your peak schedule, off-peak schedule, sync an email and also notifying when a new email arrives. Now after that's been done, you then need to give the email account its name and also how it's going to be displayed on any outgoing messages. Now as we are in the inbox here, if we click at the top, so we have access to a combined inbox, our inbox, drafts and sent. Now combined inbox is when we have multiple email accounts set up on the phone, say a Gmail and an Outlook account. We can then have both of those synced to the device and the inbox showing all the emails from those two separate email accounts. Now when we go into the settings, we do have access to our priority senders, email notifications, our ringtone, and if we want the handset to vibrate on an incoming email. We can then also add more email accounts onto the handset if needs be. So let's just go to a new email. From there we then put the email address you want it being sent to, the subject. We can also attach any media files such as pictures, videos or any other documents we need to. We can also change it to priority sender, so say if you have two email accounts on there, your Gmail and your Outlook account, if you are creating a new email you can then customise it so it's being sent from the certain email address such as your Outlook account if that's the main email account you use on your phone. This has been a quick tour over the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini and also some of the features and applications you can find on the handset. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button below, leave any questions below in the comment box and also don't forget to subscribe to the OneCom YouTube channel and also take a look at our library for more videos on the Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini and other devices out there. I'm Sam from OneCom and I'll see you all in the next one.